Let's do a vocabulary review before you take your test today. The first word that I want to talk about is the word break. Now, this time we're not talking about like you break your mama's face. We're talking about break and not obey something. All right, so you break the rules. You don't obey the rules. If you break the rules, you could get hurt. She's walking out there in front of traffic without even paying attention. So if you break the rules, you could get hurt. So in this case, break means to not obey. Your next word is the word judge. And judge is a person who makes decisions in court. This is a picture of the judge, and he makes decisions. He talks to the lawyers, and he talks to the people that are in court, like the jury and the defendant, and he makes decisions about how court will go. The judge asked the lawyer a question. The judge asked the lawyer a question. So a judge is a person who makes decisions in court. And you've probably seen pictures of them. They wear this kind of a black robe over their clothes so that everyone understands who they are in the room. All right, your next word is such. Such. And this time, such means so much of. Such means so much of. Traffic rules are of such importance. They are of so much importance, right? They keep us safe. So such means so much of that. So much of. Your next word is declare. And declare simply means to say out loud. I declare that you cannot run in the hallway. So I say it out loud, right? To declare means to say it out loud. The next word is exclaim. Exclaim. Exclaim means to say or shout suddenly. Watch out for the ball, I exclaim. Now, if someone was going to get hit like that with a ball, you definitely would say it with a lot of excitement. You would use an exclamation point. So I want you to listen to that. Exclaim, exclamation point. Yes. If you exclaim something, it's going to have an exclamation point at the end. Watch out for that ball, I exclaim. All right, the next word is mind. Mind means to pay attention or to worry about. All right, so she is careful to mind her manners at the table. She pays attention to her manners and she worries about having good manners. When you mind your parents, you pay attention to what they say, right? So to mind means to pay attention or to worry about. Word number 7 is any. Now, any means one or some. All right. Any means one or some. Do you have any crayons I could borrow? Do you have one or some crayons I could borrow? Any means one or some. And your last word is the word fuss. And fuss means to make a big deal about. All right. I'm sure you've heard the word fuss before. My sister made a fuss when I wanted to borrow her shovel. She made a big deal about it and started crying. She started to fuss. All right. So fuss means to make a big deal about. Okay. Well, I think that you've reviewed your vocabulary and you're probably ready to head on over to the McGraw-Hill app to take your weekly test.